Shoot a response when you get back to 7.
17 Julia 5. I have the gunshot victim. I have the gunshot victim. He's by the entrance to Westglades on the west side of the school.
4 fire rescue is being notified.
Gary, does he know where the shooter is? We don't know, but we're entering the building, part of the 13 building, building 13. 17 Kilo 4, myself, are entering. Does anybody have bolt cutters? I can get this kid out of the fence. He's stuck in the fence. I need bolt cutters.
The coach is with him. See if he can help him over the gate. Bravo 10 Central. Delta 4, I'll be on Bravo.
That's all.
Bravo 11 Central. Channel. 22-10-4 to 10-5 with the Sierra unit. Advise our 10A unit to take up position. Advise on air which school you're going to be at.
74 on 97 advance. Want it done or leave it functional?
Can I 541? The staging area is going to be the south side of the Sawgrass.
97 also. Advise where you need.
Thank you forward coming out with 1 through fire rescue. 1 injured person. He's shot.
50 Yankee 451 with 1 victim. To the baseball field.
Out with an administrator that has access to the camera systems in the school.
17 Delta 2.
Peterson would be the one that would have the access to where the cameras are.
I don't know where Peterson is.
500. We need somebody with the camera systems ASAP. Where's the principal? Who's with the principal? And we need to start making a plan here.
Delta 2, copy.
Motor 49. I got a guy here outside the building with us that can get the cameras. We're going to go inside and go get to the cameras.
10-4.
Hey, it's Bravo 1.
And 500. One west, please. Give us a script to the bad guy. With the last scene. Or any current intel from any callers or anybody.
10-4. I'm receiving multiple units. If any unit can advise the suspect description other than wearing a hoodie or an ROTC uniform, please advise. The only 43 I had was from Coral Springs that called and advised he was...
It was the 1200-1300 building. Last time we heard the shot. 7 Kilo 1. Subject was last seen in the 12 to 1300 building. 12 to 1300 building. That's the last place the witness saw. I'm going to be bringing the witness back to the CT for additional debrief.
Can we get a race and a text for the suspect?
Is anyone up on the Sawgrass for an oversight view?
17 Foxtrot 20.
7 Foxtrot 20, I am. Can somebody get those kids off the bridge? There's some kids right on the bridge on University.
That's 204, all SWAT personnel 19.
All SWAT personnel 1019, all SWAT personnel 1019, 1446.
1409.
1409, you got a 1019? 10 1. 10 4. Any available units that can assist the Delphina west side of building, 3-story building. Headquarters to the Williams University and Holmberg shut down. University and Holmberg shut down.
Attention all units on this air, just be advised we might be experiencing some radio traffic issues. Parkland is working a 33 at a high school. Just be advised we might have some radio issues while this incident is being worked. Assume no more 1449.
That's 10-4 until we've got this shut down and we know what we've got inside. We need everybody coming into the area stage south of the Sawgrass. We'll stage there. And can you have Lieutenant Steely give me a call on my cell phone, please?
Lieutenant Steely, 1045. 1701.
Do not have my cell phone with me. Stand by.
0120, go ahead and take 2 from each district, mutual aid them to the staging area.
There's also 15 Quebec units coming too.
Regarding the incident up in Park and Coral Springs right now, they set up an ops channel for that.
I believe they tagged BSO into their channel. They didn't advise of a special ops channel. 1023, I'll check.
22, if you don't have it right there, I'll find out here shortly. Thank you.
10-4.
14 ops 2.
10-4, 14 ops 2.
1453. 6 point, if you can advise the 2 deputies you want to respond out to assist Parker.
So Coral Springs Drive, then advise Tamara.
They're requesting 2 deputies from each district to assist with the incident they're working in Parker.
Correct. 7 Kilo 1, 1033 for a minute.
All units, hold your traffic, 1033 only.
They are monitoring the subject right now. He went from the 3rd floor to the 2nd floor. 3rd to the 2nd floor. He may have a gas mask on now. Stand by for further. They're monitoring him on camera.
12 Delta 1.
12 Delta 1.
Is now back down on the 2nd floor. He was on the 3rd, back on the 2nd floor now. On the 1200 building.
Central units, if you can hear me on this radio, be advised the radios are having malfunctions. You can hear me, but I cannot hear you, so stand by just one. They're working on the radios. Stand by just one, unless you have 1033.
Echo 5. Have the 2 responding units and myself will be switching to 8 Alpha. Just have them monitor and stay off the radio until they go 97 at the command post.
4, 37 and 41, you guys wait.
Delta 230, 740, I'll just make another one.
Alpha.
29 Sierra 2.
Sierra 2, go ahead, sir.
Echo 5 in for you and the other unit 43. This is per Sierra 2. The command staff 48 on this. 14 Charlie 41. Change my call sign Quebec 9176 51 to Coral Springs Drive in Sawgrass. That's where the command post is. 10-4.
10-4, Coral Springs Drive, just south of the Sawgrass. 10-4.
51.
10-4, 14 Broward 3.
I'm 48, thank you.
Dollar for the point.
800.
I don't see a command post. All I see is Coral Springs, and right now we have a unified response. We need to get her with Coral Springs.
The command post staging.
Golf 1, I am with 17 Sierra 1. We're at the SWAT in the front with the Bearcat. We're at Coral Springs. I need them here if they have SWAT operators. I will be with their deputy chief in 30 seconds. Where do you need them?
Yes, sir.
Stand by for further. He dropped the bag near the stairwell. Stand by for further.
Golf 1 on 48. Is that from recording? He's exiting the school?
Yes, sir. They're following him. It's about a 20-minute delay. They're following him on video, on the camera. They had him exiting the building, running south.
All units, just be advised, unless you have 1033 traffic today. So further advised, all cities, all radios, be advised to keep your traffic to a minimum. With each transmission that's causing it to crash, it's overloaded right now per Motorola.
7-4, possibly mixed in with children.
I'm coming out to the east side with the casualty and ambulance standing by. Critical casualty.
Where you need them?
Northeast corner by the fire truck.
28.
17 Juliet 2.
Juliet 2.
Make sure there's Leos on the west side of West Glades at the
West Gate, please.
Any officers at the west side of West Glade advise.
12 Delta 4, I'll take Mary help with that other deputy.
10-4.
7 Motor 12, can you copy the updated suspect info via the chief Coral Springs, please?
10-4, go ahead.
White male, burgundy shirt, wearing a black hat, and either long black pants or shorts. He mixed in with a group of students that were running westbound towards West Glades Middle. That was the last they just got over the radio.
For suspect update, reference a white male, burgundy shirt, black hat, long pants, or shorts. He mixed in with the students westbound towards West Glades. Do we have an approximate age? Or is he a student?
Tango 2 is advised by an employee. Should be a student who came in on campus with the backpack.
Student. Is that confirmed?
I'm getting that from the baseball coach that they were told it was. Yeah, somebody pulled that from David and texted to my number. Can you give me an 88?
Go.
K9541.
Go.
Student in classroom 1255 says somebody's pushing on her door. Is that a police officer?
Is there any unit pushing on room 1255 advised?
Yes, that's going to be us. 1255 is going to be us. Do you want them to open it, or do you want me to tell her to stand off? Have her open her door. Have her open her door right now. All right, I'm telling her now. 17 Yankee 4.
17 Yankee 4.
All right, anybody that's not doing something right now needs to spread this perimeter out. He could possibly be as far as Coral Ridge and the Walmart that's west of West Glades. So Coral Ridge, Holmberg Road to the Sawgrass, and our east perimeter is fine. Just start getting units out to the west and lock down Walmart.
I need all units to spread out the perimeter. The Coral Ridge, Holmberg to the Sawgrass. Units to shut down Walmart.
5 Kilo 1, show me 97 Walmart.
Yeah, now 5 to the same traffic.
CO25, I'm on scene.
025 on scene.
Yeah, now 5 to put out the description one more time, please.
It's going to be... Description of the subject is going to be a white male, last seen wearing a burgundy shirt, possibly black pants or shorts. They're advising he was last seen leaving westbound towards West Glades, mixed in with the students.
0120.
Stand by. We're getting an update. Caller advised Emily Vasquez is advising the shooter in personalization class on second floor. No description. The female stopped texting the caller. 0120.
Bravo, sir.
10-4, I need all the responding units to 7 Bravo, all the staging units on 7 Bravo, and assign a dispatcher to 7 Bravo.
I'll get a dispatcher.
Lieutenant O'Neill, are you on? I think you won the Golf 1.
Golf 1.
Golf 1. Alright.
581, go ahead for Golf 1.
581, I'm with fire rescue. Do you need more units in there? We have 2 more that just arrived for staging. You have them come to me. I had the victims put in the Bearcat. I'm trying to evac them out now. 10 Bravo 3, I have some 33 there.
Go ahead with your 1033.
Which one of the parents is talking to his child, saying they're fighting with the gunman right now? I'm trying to assess what room.
All units hold your traffic.
17 Yankee 4.
Go.
All right, for Golf 1, we want to spread the perimeter out to University of Holmberg, University of Sawgrass, and Coral Ridge, and the Sawgrass, and Holmberg and Sawgrass. There's a lot of units here on scene that, if they're not doing something, they need to get on that perimeter. We have more than enough units on scene unless SWAT requests them.
Hold traffic. Possible student fighting with gunmen. All units hold traffic for 1033.
Golf 29.
Golf 29.
Can you confirm that the subject in question is a...
Possibly. Stand by.
Golf 1, anybody evacuating students, I don't need them going west. I'm just trying to push them east towards school buses. East towards school buses if you're evacuating students. Sierra 25, what's the 1020 of the student fighting with the cops with gunmen? What's the 1020 and what's the unit that advised this?
Unit that advised the parent was with a child in a room fighting with the subject. Advised your call sign.
Broward 3, I'm with one of the parents right now outside here. He's saying that he's getting texted from his child. He says, help me, they're fighting with him right now. He just doesn't know what room. He thinks something about a freshman room. His phone has frozen up, so he's unable to text her right now.
Bravo 3.
Sierra 3. Is that for the information?
You're cutting out?
This is that.
I'm only copying this event. You're cutting yourself out in the beginning.
Golf 1, he's advising he is the incident commander for this event. He is at the talk. Where is the talk at?
487, advise your call sign. That advise he's incident commander. Advise your call sign.
So Sierra 3.
10-4. 15 Yankee 4.
Where's Sierra 3's location of the talk?
Sierra 3, what's your 20?
Everybody now. Currently on the north side of the school. It's the main entrance. Kilo 542, requesting a couple of units to 56 southwest corner, Stoneman Douglas baseball field to assist Margate. They're going to be doing a track down the canal.
Any units to the southwest corner of the baseball field to assist Margate PD on the track?
Bravo 1. I'm 25 with the K9 for Margate. I'm with him now. We're going to do the track.
10-4.
K9 615, myself 7 Yankee 3, full 56 with Margate by the baseball field. K9 500, no K9 should be tracking unless they're coming and meeting with me on the north side of the school, parking lot entrance, so we can coordinate. Repeat, no K9 from any agency should be deploying unless they 56 with me on the north side of the school.
17 Bravo 1. He's 48. I just notified him.
K9 500. We have a few of us that just went 97. Is that where you want us to 56 you?
10-4, north side of the school, so we can all coordinate our response, please.
Copy.
Golf 2 to dispatch. I need the subject's name again. I'm going to talk to a student and see if I get a picture.
10-4 should be a...
I just talked to a student. I know something's looking for a photo. He should be a ginger, red hair with freckles. Always wears a hoodie. He's part of the ROTC program. He's about 5'8".
Somebody can get his 88, please. Try to get his 88.
17, Julie 2. I have a report with, if you need me.
Acknowledge. Attention all units on this air, if you are in staging only and not currently assigned to a position, you need to switch to channel 7 Bravo. 7 Bravo has been designated for lost staging.
Kilo 320.
Kilo 320.
Sierra 120. The staging channel now is 14 op 1. 14 op 1 for staging. All units that go in the station are going to 14 op 1.
Kilo 320, I'm being advised by an ROTC student that he was kicked out last year. He's possibly going to Caravelle and out. They might have more information.
4 Sierra 348.
Golf 29, 22 on that last. I just spoke with his teacher who saw him today. He was in a class with him earlier today, and believe that he might have exited the perimeter.
Hey, do we have a proper spelling for trying to get the David photos out?
Yankee 4, according to this guy, he's still looking for a photo and phone number. He works at a dollar store on Magnolia. Also, we're currently working on an address. Someone here knows his roommate.
10-4, someone can get us the spelling of the name.
Does anybody know if he has any vehicles?
Last name spelling is
15 Kilo 5, I'll look it up. Do we have a DOB on him?
15 Echo 2 to Sierra 3.
Golf 1, go for Sierra 3.
Hey, the Chief of Coral Springs has set up a staging area at Betty Stratton Park, northeast corner of Wild and Coral Springs Drive. He's got a number of officers there if you start sending school buses out of the school with children.
48. Dispatch, are you 48 on that? Could you please direct the deputies loading the kids and school buses to go to that location?
10-4, any deputies on scene loading students into school buses, they're to go to Betty Stradling Park. Betty Stradling Park.
Golf 1 dispatch. Building 1300. Do we have any law enforcement in 1300? We are about to make entry into 1300 from the north side.
Any Leo in building 1300?
Kilo 200.
Kilo 200.
Someone checking the IDs of those kids before they get on the bus and leave the area?
Attention all units, be advised, just a repeat of the last instruction. Juveniles being loaded onto the buses are going to Betty Stradling Park. For Kilo 200, the IDs need to be checked of the juveniles before they board the buses. Make sure that this is not part of this group.
Victor 111
Victor 11168.
And for any unit that has access to a computer or open media, if they can look up an Instagram account, it's going to be was advised that might be the suspect. He has a recent post of himself holding a gun. FD Yankee 4, have an address for the suspect. Also, phone number for father. The address, home address is a house with a blue mailbox in front. Dad's phone number is James. There's a lot. 50 Yankee 4, did you copy the address for?
Affirmative. Sierra 348.
15 Kilo 5, I'm trying to pull up the picture now. Tell him I'll text it to him if I get it.
10-4. Golf 1.
Golf 1, go.
We're being advised a report of unattended bags on the east side of the school.
10-9.
I'm being told to pass it along to you that there's an unattended book bag on the east side of the school.
Just leave all unattended bags alone. Just leave them alone. We'll sweep them with EOD later. Just leave them alone.
4204.
204.
I coordinated with Sierra 2 from Coral Springs. I'm going to run command at Westglade. I know we have deputies on the ground. Just get me if anybody needs anything. Please.
4202.
17 Kilo 3.
17 Kilo 3.
1, Quebec 1.
Dispatcher 1033, reference subject.
1033, go.
Got it, Nancy, in the science building, room 1305, subject is there. The science building, 1305, first floor.
10-4, shooter in building 1305, science building, first floor.
Golf 1, we have several SWAT units inside building 1300. Inside 1300, you're saying 1305?
Affirmative.
Golf 2 to dispatch.
Go. Golf 2, go ahead. Coming over.
Golf 61 to Golf 1.
Golf 1, go.
I've got the teacher that was in the classroom where the shooting started. Would you like me to bring her to the samples?
10-4. Also, Golf 1, 1305, we have cleared that. That is Golf unit at 1305. So that's going to be a negative.
Negative on room number 1305, 10-4.
5084. I just spoke with his father. He said he spoke with him, and he said he was at the McDonald's by the school, trying to see what that address is.
There's a McDonald's on Coral Ridge, I believe, just south of the Sawgrass.
The closest McDonald's will be on Coral Ridge and Coral Springs.
Coral Springs and Westview.
Quebec 30.
30.
I'll be out at Westglade, the middle, Santa Fe out front. We were deployed this location, just looking for a team.
Affirmative. Lieutenant Commander is going to be 4204.
BSO Sierra 6.
Sierra 6.
Where are all the responding SWAT units to rally up?
Golf 1, any updates on that?
Golf 2, can you copy? If it's a responding SWAT unit, I only need the team leader from the East SWAT team to meet me at the TOC, which is up front by the Bearcat. All other team members from other agencies are to stage on the north side of the school. North side of the school, out on the street. I only need team leaders up here right now.
4 team leaders to 56 at the TOC by the Bearcat. All other staging personnel for golf units north side of the school.
Where's the official command center at? Command post is on the Pine Island, on the east side of the school. Just north of the Sawgrass. Quebec 1 dispatch.
Quebec 1.
Quebec 12, make my line.
Quebec 12.
Copy.
11 Yankee 5. 11 Yankee 5.
Coral Springs is trying to evacuate about 40 students from building 800. I believe like a music hall. And they're waiting for approval from BSO. Can you guys?
Golf 1. Golf 1.
Golf 1.
Coral Springs Police wants to evacuate approximately 40 students from Building 800. They need permission from DSL.
10-4.
10-4 to exit or 10-4 your 1039?
We're okay to take him out. We're going to take him out on the from the home in Building 800, between 800, 7 and 800.
Yankee 4.
15 Yankee 4.
I'm talking to Nicholas' caregiver. He's saying that he needs some units to go to his house, 7200 Loxahatchee. He's got a safe with guns. He doesn't know if his wife is okay.
Kilo 320, myself and Kilo or...
Kilo 320 in which unit?
Kilo 318 are in the area of his residence.
Kilo 320 and Kilo 318 are going to 7200 Box Road for a welfare check. Attention all units 1023, reference to 1024 activation. Uniform 6951. Uniform 17542, 1024. Omar Osborne, 17542, 1024.
He's 10-4. 50 Yankee 4. I have the suspect phone number. See if we can track it.
37 King 48.
The duty officer is initiating a ping.
Whose 88 was that you just gave up?
The duty officer is doing a ping.
Whose cell phone number?
AT&T phone.
The LV at the park has been cleared for the Papa unit.
It's 1023. Golf 1, we have a report that Coconut Creek Police is out with on Westview Drive in a neighborhood.
Golf 1, I'm watching on another channel here. Is he in custody? Can you confirm that?
Checking.
They're trying to confirm that Creek's out with him. They're trying to confirm it. It's not positive at this. Stand by.
You got a 20, please.
Westview Drive. Stand by.
Kilo 323, I am currently on Westview. Give me your location. I'm right here.
10-4, the only thing that they advised was Westview Drive where it circles back around in a neighborhood.
Kilo 320.
320 go.
320, I got that radio service. I got the mom. She's 10-4. I'm going to need a couple of extra units I need to secure the house. There's possibly a male in the house, not the suspect. We're trying to talk him out.
10-4, additional units to 7200 Locks Road. Golf 1, Coconut Creek Police advised confirmed in custody in Wyndham Lakes.
10-4.
0120, that's not a for sure thing. I'm with Deputy Chief Lees. It's not for sure. Stand by.
10-4, the address being given is 11735 Northwest 47th Drive. 11735 Northwest 47th Drive.
Bravo, tonight at 20.
Get up, 552. Stand by for confirmation.
Units 10-3. Golf 1. They need that unattended bag on the east side of the school expedited to be cleared because they need to land air rescue and they will not land with that bag.
Golf 40, stand by. I'm with bomb squad. Golf bomb 40, I'm sending a team over there right now. It'll be cleared in 2 minutes. Golf 40 to Golf 1. That bag is cleared for the bomb unit. That bag is cleared for the bomb unit. You can proceed. Golf 1 on 48. Cleaning you 48.
10-4, confirmed. He's detained.
Was detained.
We have the suspect detained.
10-4, can we get a positive confirmation on being detained?
10-4.
Uniform 15134 confirmed is in custody.
120.
Golf 1.
Golf 1 on 48. Advise the popping that that bag is clear. If they need to land, that's clear. Go ahead.
10-4. Golf 1, 1065 information.
Go ahead.
10-4, we're getting information now that the subject was on a YouTube chat forum last night watching information about building bombs, and there's chat logs that there are 2 bombs on the school premises today.
Kilo 3, can you have units come and help us figure this out? Golf 1, that information is from the suspect?
This is a complainant that dialed 911.
This is the suspect. We verified via photo. This is the one over here. So, Golf 1 on 48 or the source of the 43. 10-4. Control. Canine 552.
Canine 552.
I know you have a lot of suspicious going on. Did you get the final address where he's saying that?
5 Delta 7, I'm on scene with
10-4, confirm 11735 Northwest 47 Drive.
Yeah, that's on the bar, right?
10-4.
Sierra 120 dispatch.
Sierra 120.
7 Kilo 1 is allowed to the scene with a witness to do an ID. 7 Kilo 1. So you need to, who's ever out with them on the creek or whatever, make arrangements for them for 7 Kilo 1 to come out and do a positive ID.
10-4, 5 Yankee 13, 1048.
I'm with them.
10-4.
Sierra 120 to Lieutenant Lover, CI, Lieutenant Lover, you on? Sierra 120 to any downtown CI unit on this channel, advise.
Oh, 200, go ahead.
Okay, listen, 7 Kilo 1's leaving the command post. He's got a witness to do an ID show up on the suspect stop. You're 48 on that?
10-4.
10-4, thank you. 120 to Golf 1. Golf 1, you on?
Golf 1, go.
10-4, Captain. I say just hold what you got until we get a positive ID from the witness. I got 7 Kilo 1 transporting him out to him now. So as soon as he gets there, he'll give us he's got him for sure. And then we'll know for sure, okay?
Copy on 48. We're in the middle of a show up. As soon as the show up starts, make confirmation.
Acknowledge. Sierra 20 to CT. Sierra 20.
Item 97 here at the apprehension scene. The clothing is identical. We are going to need homicide or whoever's going to be working this here on scene ASAP, especially when they're going to do the one-on-one. We need investigators.
Due to dispatch, Detective Brown is 1051 already.
For Detective Brown is en route to the scene.
Copy.
Acknowledge. Sierra 120 to Detective Brown.
He's on channel 7.
10-4, get him on 8 Alpha for me. And have him, once he comes on 8 Alpha, have him correspond with 7 Kilo 1 and make sure they're okay, all right? With the doing the show up now.
Due to dispatch 10-4.
7 Kilo 1.
7 Kilo 1.
Step to 10-12 on board, 51 for show up.
On route to 47 drive.
Kilo 318, just be advised we have units perimeter around the house on Lock the Hatch. Please just advise oncoming units coming here.
Sierra 20.
Sierra 20.
Also, as this progresses over here at the apprehension location, we want to start some dogs this way to do article search. So you want to get them out of staging and start them this way.
10-4, just advise when you want them to clear staging.
They can clear and head this way. So we're going to get investigators here. We're going to do the show up, and then we need to then start doing article searches, see if he dropped anything in this neighborhood. Sierra 120 to Sierra 3. You on, Colonel Poland? Can you call me on my cell 1018? Yes. 7 Kilo 1, let me know when you are 97 for the show up to Spot 7. 10-4, westbound on Westview. 1's been out.
South 1 dispatch, I just want to confirm, we have no intel of any other suspects, 10-4, just the one?
We were never advised of any additional information.
Copy. Whoever was the video that gave out that intel, that's involved on video.
Any unit with any information as to any potential additional participants in this incident?
Kilo 318. Two things. The house we have surrounded, just for oncoming units, please beware we have units all around this house. No crossfire. Number two, have that unit that's requesting for another unit to make landline with me. Copy my 88.
Yankee 13.
Yankee 13.
I'm at University in Holmberg. I have a juvenile who's in contact with somebody inside the school who advised that there was a shooter inside his room approximately 10 minutes ago now wearing an orange shirt. He can't give me a room number. I'm waiting for him to get it to me.
Golf 1.
Kilo 318. Am I coming across?
You are now.
The unit that was requesting if another suspect was possibly involved, have him call me. Copy my 88, please.
Go with your 88. For units that needed Kilo 318. 5 Yankee 13. Did you need Kilo 318's number?
54, you guys were just asking if there was another intel on subject, so I was just letting you guys know.
Dispatch to all units on scene here. Be advised, if you're not actively participating in this incident or staging, we need you off of this channel. The radios cannot keep up with the transmissions.
That guy with the green vest, we don't know who he is.
Off 1.
7 Kilo 1.
Golf 1.
IU-1048 reference one of the units had information saying that there was a subject in one of the buildings wearing an orange T-shirt upwards of 10 minutes ago that was possibly a participant in this incident.
Yes, I'm 48.
10-4. Next unit with traffic.
Kilo 318, can you have Golf 1 make 25 with me, 1018, please?
Golf 1.
Where is he?
6588.
7 Kilo 1.
7 Kilo 1, stand by. Golf 165 D88.
Go ahead.
7 Kilo 1, go ahead.
I'm 1097. Yeah, that's what's the subject. Stand up. I'm in the cul-de-sac.
10-4, 1097 for the show up. Unit 1025 with the suspect, have him stand up.
5748. Copy. I need any SWAT team leader from any agency to meet me in room 1304, 1304 to brief on how we're going to work this.
Attention SWAT team leaders from any agency. You're to meet in room 1304 for a briefing. SWAT team leaders from all agencies, 1304.
7 Kilo 1.
7 Kilo 1.
Positive ID.
Positive ID 1555.
This is the only one. Rick, is this the only show up? Please subject for the at this time. Call me landline.
Multiple units.
Yeah, 5 Delta 7.
5 Delta 7.
I need a VSO unit, VSO marked unit at the arrest location, please.
10-4, VSO marked unit to respond to 47 Drive.
70 Bravo 3, I can go.
10-4, you're going to 11735 Northwest 47 Drive.
Alright, if you can send that to me, please. Sierra 20, there's two BSO marked units right here on the east side at the orange tape. You have one of them come down here?
10-4, VSO marked unit on the scene for 47 Drive. You're needed for 10105.
Positive ID on the subject. Yeah.
Attention all units, be advised there is a positive ID on the shooter at Northwest 47 Drive.
21 uniform 907 to dispatch.
1 uniform 907.
10-4, is this a correctional for the units on the perimeter?
If you're coming for staging, you need to be on 14 Ops 1.
Alright, 10-4. Sierra 20 break.
Sierra 20.
Just FYI, utterance from him that he was alone. This was all him so far.
10-4. Sierra 3, copy.
Sierra 120, I'm 26, thank you. 20 to the SEOC. India 203. Sheriff EOC, you on? We're here. 10-4, your 48 subject in custody? We are. 7 Kilo 1.
7 Kilo 1.
I'll be 51 back to the CP with my witness for homicide.
10-4.
Yankee 20 at the perimeter. We have about another 2 or 3 dozen law enforcement walking up in here. Do you want them to stay back here or go on up to the command post where the Bearcats are?
Kilo 312.
Kilo 312.
We got some Douglas kids at the middle school, and we're going to be holding them at the front.
17 Sierra 1.
Sierra 120, I'm with her, go.
Can see 1045, the north site manager? Or advising 88?
10-6 right now. Stand by. Kilo 313.
Kilo 313.
Yeah, can you have rescue respond to our location with the suspect needs to be checked out.
Acknowledge. EMS will respond.
Kilo 1. 7 Kilo 1.
7 Kilo 1.
Can you have a unit from CID, the incident commander from CID, call my 1088, please?
CID incident commander?
BSO Sierra 5, go ahead.
Call 7 Kilo 1.
Have them give me an 88.
Golf 7 to CP. We're going to have guys, golf units are going to be coming up on building 12 roof. So if you see armed guys on the roof of building 12, it's BSO golf units.
10-4, BSO golf units will be on the roof of building 12. Command post, go.
10-4, the parent staging area is going to be the Marriott Hotel 1801 Heron Bay Boulevard.
10-4, confirm the location.
Chino 545.
Stand by, command post.
10-4, be advised, the Marriott Hotel 11801 Heron Bay Boulevard. Copy.
Affirmative. For the initial location of the church south of Coral Ridge and Sawgrass is no longer parent staging.
That's where I've been advised that that's where their parents are going to meet with their children.
Acknowledge. K9 unit go.
Chino 545, command post. What do you guys want the school superintendent? He's 97. What do you guys want the school superintendent? He's 97. Command post, I have families here. Is the Heron Bay, is that where the high school kids are, or the middle school kids also?
The parent staging area is 11801 Heron Bay at the Marriott. 11801 Heron Bay for parent staging.
10-4, is that for both the middle school and the high school, or just the high school?
Dispatch to command post.
Thank you, one command post.
That's to command post.
020.
020.
I need 3 additional BSO marked units over here to the apprehension location, in addition to the one that's here now, as the suspect may be going to the hospital. So I need 3 more, total of 4.
Angle 2, I can respond.
10-4 Tango 2, and I need 2 additional BSO marked units to respond to 11735 Northwest 47 Drive.
11 Julie 1, I'll be 51.
10-4, I need 2 more.
11 Juliet 1, show 11 Juliet 2, show myself in 3 en route.
10-4, 11 Juliet 2, 11 Juliet 3. Dispatch.
Bravo 3, I'm 97. If they need 4, you only need 3.
120.
Tango 2, what's the address, please?
11735 Northwest 47 Drive.
Number, thank you.
Quebec 2-3.
Quebec 2-3.
Dipper, I need all QRF members to 56 on the east side of the school.
Attention all QRF team members, you're to meet on the east side of the school. Dispatch to all QRF team members, meet at the east side of the school. Dispatch Sierra 120. Dispatch command post.
Kilo 312.
Kilo 312.
Is anybody 48 on a rose color sedan with a trunk open on the south side of the school?
17 Juliet 510-4. That was cleared by SWAT earlier. 10-4.
Sierra 20.
Sierra 20.
Back 30. Okay, the units that are coming here to the subject location, I need them to have body cams. Apparently, Parkland deputies don't have body cams. I need the 4 that are coming for transport to the hospital all to have body cams.
10-4, 11 Juliet 1, 2, and 3.
10-4, we all have body cams.
10-4, 3 Juliet units from Pompano have the body cams. 1 additional unit with a camera to respond. For 20 back.
Sierra 20.
Do you know what hospital this guy is going to be transported to so we can start setting up units at that facility?
Stand by. We've requested rescue here to this location, so they'll make that determination.
10-4, has rescue arrived?
Negative, rescue is not here yet. And for the additional units coming in, they come down Coral Ridge Drive to Wyndham Lakes Drive south and just turn in and go west on Wyndham Lakes Drive off of Coral Ridge, and they'll run into us.
10-4, District 11 Juliet units Coral Ridge to Wyndham Lakes south and then west.
Quebec 30.
Quebec 30.
Quebec 30, just advise Quebec 1 that we're still clearing Westglades Middle School with some of the golf units, Quebec units before we can come back.
Quebec 1. Quebec 1 on the air.
10-4, have all Quebec units report to the Marriott, the Heron Bay Marriott, and switch to 14 Ops 2. 14 Ops 2, all Quebec units at the Marriott.
10-4, but are you 48 for Quebec 30? They're still clearing classrooms at Westglades Middle?
10-4, leave the 5 that are on scene over there and send everybody else to the Marriott.
1026. Dispatch to all Quebec units not currently clearing classrooms at Westglades Middle School. You're going to go to the Marriott.
I'm sorry, 10-9. Quebec units are going to the Marriott.
Any 10-8 Pembroke Pines SWAT team leader on this there?
Golf 25. I can make contact with them.
Okay, they need a team leader to meet in the 1300 building. Meet with Victor 1.
Give it out. Julie 2.
Unit stand by in less than 33.
Go back to that. 17 Yankee 4.
17 Yankee 4.
Per Sierra 1, nobody is to enter the perimeter of Holmberg and Pine Island, north to the Sawgrass and Pine Island, and then west of Westglades Middle. Nobody's to enter this perimeter unless they have permission.
10-4. Per Sierra 1, nobody enters the perimeter Holmberg to Pine Island to Sawgrass to Westglades.
Sierra 20.
Sierra 20.
I know it may be hard, but can you get an ETA for rescue coming for this suspect? If not, we might load him and go in our police unit.
10-4, we've been landline with them. Stand by just one.
Quebec 292.
Quebec 292.
I didn't make contact with a kilo unit on scene. I got 2 juveniles here. You can probably take this. I got 2 juveniles here on scene at the front of the school. I need the kilo unit to take this.
Sierra 20, Rescue 109 from Parkland should be arriving now.
Victor 10190. Thank you.
Kilo unit to meet with Quebec 292, the front of the school with 2 juveniles.
Victor 10190, if you have a team leader from the Hondo Beach Golf Unit, respond to the command post at building 1300, please.
Hollandale Beach Police SWAT team leader on this air.
He's on the way in. 5 Yankee 1.
5 Yankee 1.
Who is the unit asking for fire rescue? I'm with fire rescue. They've got about 10 units staged ready to go.
It's the apprehension location. Parkland 109 should be arriving now.
48, thank you.
5 Delta 7, I copy that, thank you. 132, we're holding a large number of parents here at Holmberg and University. If we're going to hold this perimeter point, can we get a reinforcement if available? Can you please at least one more perimeter point?
9 said the parents should go to the Marriott for parent staging.
I am now, thank you.
10-4. Dispatch all perimeter units here. Just a reiteration, if you're 1025 with any parents, they're to be sent over to the Marriott at the 11801 block of Heron Bay.
Clear up southbound Pine Island. Clear up southbound Pine Island. We need this traffic flow opened up.
2 Bravo 6.
2 Bravo 6.
10-4, I'm here at the staging area at the Marriott. I'm 25 with the manager, and we're going to try to coordinate logistics.
Helpful.
Echo 132.
Echo 132.
Just 10-9, that location for the Marriott on Heron Bay Boulevard.
Yes, sir. It's 11801 Heron Bay Boulevard.
Just have command reaffirm, are we still holding parents and media, et cetera, here at Holmberg and University? Because it's building rapidly, and there's only 2 of us out here.
Command post. Dispatch to any unit without an assignment at this time. I need about 2 to 3 units to University and Holmberg to help maintain that perimeter for parents and media.
Well, I can assist on that.
1 Kilo 4 and 7 will be en route.
1 Kilo 4, 1 Kilo 7, and 17 Tango 2, copy.
Uniform 13153, I'm on University and Old Club Road. I can assist with that.
13153. No additional units necessary at this time after that. Coconut Creek 1037 Hall, are you trying to raise? 30 Yankee 2 on the 30 up traffic.
Sierra 120 dispatch. Can you try and raise anybody from our crime scene unit? Anybody at all?
Any 10-8 Lima unit?
He just went over to the 13 building.
10-4, as soon as he can, would you have somebody from crime scene call me at the command post or raise me on this channel?
Therefore, you.
10-4, thank you.
17 Echo 1. 17 Echo 1.
So I've been tasked with securing all the doors and throughout the entire school. So I need all available BSO personnel to 56 at the front of the school so I can start handing out door assignments.
10-4, you want me to clear the units from the staging channel?
And get them from staging.
10-4, I'm sitting next to the dispatcher. I'll tell her now.
Sierra 120, also I need a Delta unit, a BSO Delta unit to 56 me at the command post.
BSO Delta unit on this air to 56 Sierra 120.
Go on, staging.
We'll get them.
Golf 2 to dispatch.
Golf 2.
Right now we have various SWAT teams sweeping the different buildings. Anybody who's not SWAT just needs to be in the corridors and hold what they have and or point kids out toward the north to be evacuated if they've not been evacuated already.
10-4, non-SWAT team members should be remaining in the corridors, not in any specific classrooms, and directing any evacuees through the north side.
What is the verdict on the perimeter at University and Holberg?
132. Echo 132.
Are we holding perimeter at Holberg and University?
Echo 132, confirming you're at the perimeter.
Correct. We're holding a perimeter point here at University and Holberg. I need to know if we're going to continue to hold this. If we do, I'm going to need an additional unit. I've got a big swell of parents here.
I have 4 units en route to you per the command post. Hold all perimeters.
48, thank you.
Sierra 120. Let's do me a favor. Anybody who's not actively, tactically in the building, active and tactically in the building, have them all go to 14 Ops 1 for this traffic. Let's leave SWAT on 8 Alpha to coordinate their tactics, okay?
Attention all units, be advised that dispatch channel 8 Alpha is designated for SWAT tactics at this time. Dispatch 8 Alpha is for tactical units inside of the facility. All other units need to go to 14 Ops 1. All other units not tactical and inside go to 14 Ops 1. 507. 7.
Alright, I have 2 officers, 1 deputy, 1 coil screens in the back of the truck with the suspect, back to the rescue truck, and I got 3 BSO deputies following him to North Broward Hospital.
10-4, North Broward. Dispatch command post.
Golf 1.
They're getting ready to 10105 via EMS to Broward Health North.
10-4, I know everybody switched channels. Is there anybody in this channel that can coordinate, mark any just tactical units, patrol somebody to help me set up a corridor for our students?
10-4, I have the units switched over to Ops 1 now. Ops 1, where do you need units? We'll make it happen.
Yeah, 548, we're available. We got about 5 handlers here.
Quebec 12 to Gulf 1, you have other Quebec units and other units over at the middle school clearing that because you don't have them when they're free.
17 Julie 2.
17 Julie 2.
West Glades middle is clear. West Glades middle is clear.
Dispatch command post. Dispatch command post.
Golf 1, good.
West Glades middle has been cleared by the Quebec units. Golf 1, also District 10 is sending units to the facility hospital.
Golf 1 on 48, make sure they're advised of all that traffic should be going over the other channel. If they moved all of their traffic to the other channel, they gotta have that 43.
Jeffrey, do you have a command post person monitoring that channel as well or no?
Sierra 120 is OIC for that. There's probably 17 Sierra 1 should be on that channel as well. What's the other channel?
14 Ops 1.
Hey, Lieutenant McCoy, where are you, sir? FBI is looking for you.
And Papa 510 will be departing the area for fuel.
Papa 510, affirmative.
10, switch over to 14, option 1.
Golf 1, do you have traffic?
Golf 11.
Unit.
Golf 11, we'll be clearing building 800, first floor, advise all units.
33 Golf 11, clearing building 800, first floor.
25 Golf 11.
25 Golf 11.
Alright, portables on south side of school are clear. We're standing by here.
Portable south side, 10-4.
Yankee 3.
2 Yankee 3.
10-4, do you have Captain Cilio, copy 88?
10-9, who you want to give it to?
Captain Cilio.
Captain Cilio. 88.
954-821-2235.
01 on this air. Golf 1.
Golf 1, go ahead.
Are you 25 with 17, Sierra 1?
54.
Okay.
10-01.
Sierra 1.
I'll be on scene, Commander, North Broward Hospital.
10-4, what's the 20 for the command post? Is it outside?
We're at the emergency room, outside the emergency room. We're awaiting the arrival of the 15th.
10-4.
Hey, Juliet 5, I'll be en route to North Broward Hospital.
10-1.
Motor 1. 10-4 for the log. Be advised, myself and Motor 2 will be 51 to Heron Bay, Marriott. That will be the staging area for traffic, and we'll be utilizing units that are 97 at that location for dispersing them to different locations, intersections for traffic control. 48.
It's 10-4 on 48 and have all those units use 14 ops 1 for that traffic. This radio is going to be SWAT and anyone inside the building.
I'm 48. Just wanted to let you know from the log. Thank you.
10-4.
Golf 2, BSO Golf 2. Do I have an update on building 800 and or building 1?
I have an update on building 800. First floor was being cleared by 33 Golf 11.
10-4, I'm just looking to see if it's clear because I think we're moving toward that right now.
33 Golf 11. 33 Golf 11. 3 Golf 11 is the first floor of building 800 clear, and advise if any other area is clear.
We're still working. All doors marked with a C have been cleared.
48 doors marked with C are cleared.
Copy. Building 800 is clear.
54.
62, if you're doing a timestamp, we're 97 with the 1015, North Broward Hospital at this time.
48. They're advising that the building is being cleared. The doors marked with C are clear.
33 Golf 11, we're still working the first floor of building 800. All doors marked with a C have been cleared.
Dispatch is 48. 53.
Golf 2 to dispatch.
Golf 2.
Ma'am, was the team checking building 800 able to advise if they're done or not?
They They are not done. That's 1054. They are not done. They are still checking. They only advise that all the doors marked with C have been cleared.
Copy that. And the team at Building 1, what's the status on them?
Any team?
Building 1 is not clear yet. Same status. The doors marked with C. Cleared.
Copy on 48, dead. Both buildings are still being cleared at this time. Thank you, ma'am.
10-4. Yankee 3 on this air.
K9601.
K9, go ahead.
I'll be with the principal here shortly. Do you have a staging area for his staff? I'm bringing him back to the school.
No one advised a staging area for the staff. Maybe on 14 Op 1 they may have it.
Hallandale SWAT. Who is in Building 1 with us as far as police?
10-9, you cut yourself off or you have static?
Hallandale SWAT. I'm trying to find out who's in Building 1 with us. There's other blue. Delta 9 to whoever's running this command post for the SWAT searches.
Golf 1?
Golf 1, go ahead. There's other units inside of Building 1 with us. I'm trying to find out who they are.
Golf 2. Who's in there right now? Is this Hollandale? Golf 2. Pulling out. This is
Delta 9. I'm trying to find out if there's any other blue inside Building 1 or 100, the same building.
Any other SWAT teams in Building 1 or Building 100 clearing with Hollandale advised? Dispatch checking for any other blue units inside of Building 1 or Building 100 clearing with Hollandale Beach Police.
Golf 2, just have them hold what they have and we'll sort it out. Just have them stop where they're at and we'll figure it out.
28 Delta 9.
Delta 9, I'm 48. There's definitely law enforcement in the building with me.
Hollywood team has just come out of that building you're referring to.
33 Delta 51, we're finishing clearing Building 800 auditorium, and then we'll be clear with Building 800.
10-3, reference 1024 activation. Pembroke Pines, 1037, Balladeer.
That was 10-4, or we're 10-4 active now.
Acknowledge units to resume rumble 1657.
He's resetting.
Campbell.
0120 to Golf 1.
Golf 1.
And for the ME, May 25 with me, you want the air conditioning back on in the school. If you're at the talk, can you make that happen?
Mike, you have background, 10-9?
The medical examiner would like the air conditioning turned back on at the school. If you've got somebody from the school with you at your talk, can you make that happen?
10-4, I'll work on it.
Thank you.
Juliet 5 4 Hospital.
Hallandale. Is Building 100 clear? No, it's currently occupied all by police, so we're going to go back and escort all of them out of there, and then we're going to go back and clear that building. Do you happen to have anyone who can get on Springs Channel and have their officers get out of that building?
Unit 10-3 for 1024 activation. DSO 16925 Kinsey.
025, he's 10-4, I'm with him.
10-4 reset 1707.
Sierra 539, how many folks do we have at the Marriott LE-Y?
They're on 14 Ops 1.
There's an 8.
54.
The staging on 14 Ops 1.
Allendale Beach. Okay, Coral Springs is coming out. They're on the second floor. 10-4. Apparently this is like the admin building, and it's also the camera room is located in here. So it's going to be occupied by your detectives. All right, so DB's on scene there now? Yeah.
025.
025.
Is 1701 on the channel?
They don't have radio contact.
10-4.
Allendale. For Allendale. Hey, DB's coming over to you. Just hold what you got. And as soon as DB gets there, you guys can clear.